Hey, it's Cindy. Today I have my February 2025 empties. It's a shorter month for February, but I think I did good. I just kind of randomly pulled from my drawers and melted kind of what I wanted. I think for March I'm going to at least pull out 10 things I want to melt, and then the rest of the month just melt whatever. I had a few body care empties, so I'll start with those. Pop-Tarts. This was like a frosted strawberry scented body wash. It came in like a gift set I had gotten. It was okay. I feel like this Incredible brand or whatever it's called, I don't feel like it's very scented, but it was okay. And then I also did a Native Dunkin' body cream body wash. These, I saw mixed reviews on these, but I wanted to try a few, and I just don't get much of the chocolate in this, or like the Boston cream. It kind of just had a plain smell, so I don't know. I mean, these are kind of cashy, so I probably would not buy them again. I think I still have a strawberry one to use. Next is wax. And I'm just going to randomly pull. There's no real order. And I have quite a bit, so hopefully you have a drink and a snack. The first one is Tutti Frutti by 38 cents, and I just had a few little pieces left of this. I had melted through most of it last month or the month before. This was such a nice fruity scent. I feel like I really got the honeydew and the watermelon the most. I liked it though. I don't know. I really like 38 cents. And she used to be Dexter Pours, and then I think somebody else in the family took it over. Next was Sassy Girl Fantasyland, and this was just like a bag that I had. And it was a loaf. And this was really old. I'm not sure how many years old it was, but I figured I probably wouldn't even get any smell out of it, so I put it in my candle crock. Oh, it was still so good. This would be one I'd repurchase if she ever brought it back, and I did see that she reopened recently and had a pre-order. I really like this one. This is probably one of my favorites from her. But I just figured I have to start using the little bit of Sassy Girl I have, especially if she's coming back and I can actually get more eventually. This was Second and Spruce. We were on a break. I don't really remember this one. It was just a small sample that somebody had given me. Yeah, I don't remember this. If I don't remember it, I'll just tell you. It was either so long ago or it was such a small piece. Scentalicious, Birthdaylicious Pound Cake, Birthdaylicious Birthday Cake, Cake Pops, Birthday Cheesecake, Strawberry Pound Cake, and Cotton Candy Frosting. I actually just ordered another custom of this one, and I just did the haul, so I used up what I had. I remember smelling this the first time I melted it like a year ago, and I absolutely loved it. It was so strong. This time was a little less strong, but I still enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed it enough to repurchase it. Spellbound Scents from my friend Nikki's company. Strawberries and cream rolls, cream Swiss rolls. I loved this. I have, I think, at least another bar left, maybe two. This will always be a repurchase for me because I absolutely love it. Rainbow Melts Creamy Strawberry Jam Bread. Sweet strawberries, vanilla cream, and Amish bread. So Rainbow Melts. I have like a couple more things from her to melt. I don't think I have too much. And I'm trying to get through them because they're from 2022. This one was light. I know there was another one this month that I had that was super strong, and I think it was 2022 or 2023. This was just okay for me. Fresh Baked Bread by Harper James. Oh, this was so good. I don't know if I really like many bread scents, but I put put this in my crock in the kitchen, and I just kept going in there to get whiffs of it because I absolutely loved it. Blank Label Melts, Puppy Chow, Puppy Love, Creamy Zucchini Cake Pops, Peanut Butter Icing, and Chocolate Frosted Grahams. It's always a hit or miss for me with chocolate scents, but I loved this one. And it was so strong for just being like a little like cup. It was so strong. I could smell it throughout the whole entire house. I only melted this scent one day. I didn't fill up all my warmers. I just put it in one, turned it on, and kind of just went about my business. Loved it. And it's weird because sometimes I get really great performance from Blank Labels, and other times it's just kind of a medium. But that was really good. Another one by Second and Spruce, Smelly Cat. This was nice, but I don't think it was the strongest. Did somebody say strawberries? Fresh picked strawberry, strawberry white cake, and strawberry pound cake by Rose Girls. I finally finished this bag. I had melted it a few different times. When I put it in my crock, it was definitely stronger than my Accord. So I'm trying to get through some of my Rose Girls because I don't like to let bakery sit very long. My Funny Valentine, strawberry white cake, and strawberry cotton candy. This one was about a medium. I liked it. Billy's Pajamas by Vintage Chic, Gooey Marshmallows, Rich Vanilla Cupcakes, Yellow Cake, Rich Sugar Cookies, Fresh Strawberries, and Vanilla Bean Noel. I don't know if it was this one or the other one that I melted this month that was super strong. I feel like it was maybe this one. I'm not sure. When I come across the other one in the bag, I'll tell you if I remember. One of them was so good. Junkie Monkey, Strawberry, Strawlicious, Strawberry Pound Cake, Bubblegum. This one was lighter the second time than the first time, and I think this is about like a year old. And I finally finished it. It was nice though. It was a nice strawberry bubblegum. There's a couple this month that I'm just not really remembering that much, and that's what I mean. Usually I'm so good at it, like I don't even need notes, but I think because I had a headache some of the month and I was sick, my mind's just a little foggy. Lonely Hearts Club by Rose Girls, Fresh Picked Strawberries, Mandarin Oranges, Papaya, Juicy Peaches. Oh, this one was so good. This one I absolutely loved, and I picked up another bag in the last pre-order, so I'm happy I have more coming because I really enjoyed that one. We're Going to Paris by Second and Spruce. I do remember this one, and I loved it. It was so pretty. Loved that one. Spellbound Scents. This was a sample. 'Tis the Season, Red Apple, and Green, Sweet, Cinnamon, Clove, and Vanilla and Tonka. This isn't a scent that I usually would like, but I loved it. Which is kind of funny, and it was strong. Like, I put it in one warmer, let it go, didn't add anything else that day, and it was great. Cocoa Puff Balls by Swanky. And this was kind of like a chocolate scent, like maybe a hot cocoa. I mean, that's kind of what it's called. Loved that one. It was a nice, yummy scent. Raspberry Cupcakes by Harper James. This one I did in the opposite end of my house the same day that I did fresh baked bread, and I could not hardly smell this one. So I'm trying to get through some of my Harper James too, because sometimes I get good performance and sometimes I can't smell stuff from her. Sunrise Sweet, Strawberry White Cake, Sunrise Delight, the Melt Stash. This was super strong, but it was not my favorite. I think it was the Sunrise Delight that was in it. It kind of made it like a really orangey scent. It was strong though. Rose Girls Lemon Cotton Candy Ice Cream Cake. Silicone Lemon Cookie, Cotton Candy Frosting, Ice Cream, and Pie Crust. This one, I put it in two different warmers. In one warmer that was in one room, I could smell it. The other one, I could not. That's like what I mean about it all depends on the warmers you use and, you know, the rooms. And Maybe sometimes the air is different in one room versus another. I liked this one though. I would buy it again. Blue Bunny by Body's Harmony. I really miss purchasing wax from Body's Harmony. Just the picking them out and the cute labels and just the shapes. I really miss her. I do have a few more things left, so at least I can melt things for a while. This was Blueberry Blueberry Cobbler, Summer Scoop, and Sugar Cookies. Really enjoyed this one. I think this might have been someone's custom at one point. It was a really yummy blueberry cobbler. Glitterati, Blueberry Sugar, Wildberry Cheesecake, and Country Cream. I really got the country cream in this. It was a really nice, pretty blueberry. And the country cream and the wild berry just kind of made it into like a bakery. Bakery fruity, and I really got the country cream. So I enjoyed that one. Candy Bliss by Rainbow Melts, green apple candy, watermelon candy, cotton candy frosting. Okay, so this was from 2023, and this was a banger. Oh, I put it in my candle crock, the one that's in the kitchen, and I smelt it everywhere. Like, it was so strong. It was this fruity, yummy bakery. Or not bakery, really, but, like, it was like almost like a fruity gourmet. Like, it was yummy. Super strong. Lavender and Speckles, Napoleon ice cream, strawberry pound cake, chocolate cream cheese, cupcake ice cream scoop bread. I melted some of this when I first got it, like a while ago, and it was super strong and I liked it. This time it had kind of died down a little bit, but I could still smell it and I still liked it. I felt like I was going to sneeze for a minute. Wandering in Wonderland, Strawberry Sky, Strawberry Shortcake, Fresh Picked Strawberries. This one, I felt like I couldn't smell it at all, so. I Heart Wax, Sangria Punch, Mango Sorbet, Rainbow Sherbet. This was so strong. Oh, it was such a nice fruity scent, and I love I Heart Wax. It was just a couple pieces, and it was so strong. See, I told you I had seemed like a lot this month. Blank Label, heart-shaped box, blackberry, strawberry, marshmallows. This was a good scent for Valentine's Day month. This came off kind of light for me. It was okay, but it was just too light, I think, for me to really judge it. Grape Bubblegum by I Heart Wax. Loved this one. I love her grape. I love her bubblegum. I have, I think, maybe one more of these. Really loved that one. I don't think I got any of it in the customs, though. Sugared apple, baked apples dusted with powdered sugar, small go chop. This was super strong, but I did not like it. I think I'm just not the biggest apple fan, and it has to be like, it has to strike me a certain way to enjoy apple. That was super strong, though. I will say that. The Pear Tree and the Partridge by the Bathing Garden. This was super strong, and I did not like this one either. I don't know. It was just something about it, and this is a pretty popular one, but it just wasn't for me. I mean, I'm glad I'm trying different scents, and then if they're not for me, they're not for me, and that's okay. Unicorn Cotton Candy by Swanky. This was just like a little small chunk. It was super light. What I could smell, it was nice, but I couldn't smell much. Waffle Cone, that small good shop. Vanilla Wafer Ice Cream Cone. This one was okay. It was just a couple little small chunks. Definitely liked it better than the apple. Teddy Bees, Fancy Cake, Strawberries and Sugar Cane, and Tonka and Almond and Caramelized Brown Sugar. This one, I could not smell it. Teddy Bees is a hit or miss with me. And I feel like some people say less is more is more. But this one, I feel like with Teddy Bees, I have to use more to really get a good scent out of it. So I just couldn't really smell that one. Yummer's Delight, Whoville Punch, Pineapple Supreme, and Hawaiian Punch. This was super good. I mostly did smell the Hawaiian Punch, and I do like that if I'm in a fruity mood. Oh, everything Vice, grape Jolly Rancher type. Loved this. I really love grape, but I feel like I don't reach for grape as much as I should. I love it. I just feel like it's not like an everyday scent for me, but I really loved that one. I need to melt more of my Everything Vice. Lilacs in a Vase by Sassy Girl. Fresh cut lilacs, morning dew, and cool spring morning air. This I loved. It was so gorgeous. I mean, I loved it. I just really like flower scents if I'm in the mood. Floral scents. I have to be in that mood, though, to like it. Like, sometimes in the springtime, I feel it more. Loved this one. Would buy it again. CQ handcrafted wax melt, scoop and cone, summer scoop, pink frosted cake, strawberry parfait, and sugared vanilla waffle cone. Loved this. Have more to melt by her. I just loved it. I don't know. I would buy more of that one. Last but not least, Put Strawberry to Bed by Second and Spruce. Strawberry pound cake, pumpkin pecan waffles, pumpkin sugar donuts, and zucchini bread. I want to start by saying I love Second and Spruce. I love her labels. I love her wax. For me, more is better with Second and Spruce. And this was a banger. But I don't like pumpkin pecan waffles, and I should have knew better. It comes off smelling popcornish to me, except I do like popcorn scents. But I'm not a big pumpkin pecan waffles. I think if I took that out, I would have liked this. But she's awesome, and I love her wax, and I will keep buying. I will just have to stay away from pumpkin pecan waffles. And I say that with all vendors, and then I try, I'm just going to try one scent from this vendor with that scent note. But I've come to realize I just can't do pumpkin pecan waffles. It's just something it does to me. It makes me nauseous. But I have more Second and Spruce to melt that I'm going to melt and love. So, this was almost 20 minutes, this video. I don't usually talk this much. Those were my empties, though, for February. And I feel like I got through a pretty decent amount. So, yeah. I hope that you guys had a good Valentine's Day. We just stayed in and watched a movie. And I cooked a pot roast, which was awesome. I love pot roast. That is one of my favorite things ever. And I think it's because when I was a teenager and a kid, my mom always made it. And it was kind of our, sit down and eat together. And I miss my mom so much. And that is all for February. I should have some small hauls coming in at some point from some pre-orders. So I will see you in my next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.